Oh, a container. Shall we deal with this? No love block! Right! Energy grenade!
What?
No splash!
Did you see it in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great. Hey, this one means business.
I can kick
Me!
I'll have to get on your level.
They broke away. You didn't disappoint. Just as well, they tie on. Again. They broke away. Saber, strike! Gonna blast them into next week.
I'll cut right through. Energy grenade! I'm the one you want.
Just as planned, eh, Kion?
I have him.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. This could be dicey. Up to you.
Looks risky, but we've got this. We can do it, no doubt about it. Yeah.
Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. It'd be rude not to. Gonna blast them into next week.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Looking good, though.
You're not done yet. Your tracks, they broke away.
Well played.
Good thing we found this. Let's get it done snappy. I'm so ready for this. You gotta face me.
Glad to have your skills on side.
I know I am. You're a fireman.
Shall we deal with it?
No ball.
No
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Demon!
Looking good, Noah.
Ow! Off we go. I should write this all down.
The maintenance shed should be on the far side of this area.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Energy
No
grenade. Over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Last one. Something a bit meatier. This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Time to unveil my stratagem! Time to get trapped!
Gonna blast them into their sleep.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Why?
Things are building up.
Sometimes truthful is the answer. Oh yeah!
You want some more? Overfall!
Overfall!
Demon Slayer!
I'll keep up the attack.
I know you can do better yet. Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Come to uni.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? I'm feeling energized already.
Now then, ready to resume our travels? Guys, get ready to fight!
Demon Slayer! Outlook reinforcements! Eye of the storm!
Overfall!
Do your... No flash! Don't fix me!
You're a lifesaver!
Well done, Senna!
Do your duty!
Demon Slayer!
Giant blow!
Whack! They broke away!
Extended blast!
Gotta face me!
A big help indeed.
No love blow!
No flash! Big! Ether cannon! Alright! Overfall! Whack! They broke away!
Giant blow!
Oh, look at that.
Topographical info updated.
Hey, this one means business.
Noble! I can compromise! No love blow! Hidden ball! Did I get for me?
They broke away! Big! Go back into the pit! I can't move. Whoa, this is some view. Demon!
No light is quick!
As always, Noah. First come, first serve. Senna, love to see it. Big! Crack! They broke away.
I'll keep up the attack!
Smooth as always, Noah. I've got support covered. You didn't disappoint. Hit by the ball.
Before we go, force is the answer.
I can't move.
Something so valuable here.
Huh? Hop, hop, hop!
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
That's huge. Think of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, be wiped off the map with one shot of that.
We have to hurry. If it starts moving now...
If the map is correct, the auto-balancer should be in that housing.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
Wrecking that massive thing is gonna be a job and a half.
But smash that auto balancer, and the whole thing comes down.
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You!
Sup? Been a while, eh?
Mobius! How'd you figure it out?
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position inside all the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what, you were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an idiot to think that.
Uni, what is it?
It's nothing. This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then. Yorin! You're here too.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
I knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
So you took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So that really was it? The time limit?
Well, since you lot have already tangled with them, we can make this quick. I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Why even explain?
How to...
So? Loads better than P&O, right?
Can beat them this time? Won't know until we try.
Well, what are we gonna try? Bjorn's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Noah?
No time to think. For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator!
I'm the one you want.
Come on, Daniel!
Give it up! Then come on to me. I got you. Don't give up.
walk all over you! You know the drill.
You can count on me! Domination! I want to go again. I'll make this work. I've got just the ticket. More where that came from. Again. Don't slip away. No flaws in this practice.
Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
I see it!
No, you don't! What you slacking around for? If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash!
Julie, what are you doing?
Behind you, Judy!
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow.
Girlie, I think we've met before.
What?
Those eyes. You're afraid, aren't you? Why so scared?
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path!
Let me lead. I'll handle this. Go, Mondo.
You're not hitting me!
Sure of that.
What?
Fine. Scatter.
We won?
No.
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then, we'll just have to take out this!
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy! I'll do that!
What? You thought this was just a fashion choice? These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of a sensor, really. Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast!
The Annihilator! Judy, what are you? Move! If you won't
move. Let me.
Tyon.
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh. I thought I told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
All you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I'm mixing distance, looks like you can sense sparkle!
An illusion! Just so. Scatter! Son of a... You did that at the start!
Thought you had my number. You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed. And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter. You ain't escaping!
Genie!
Jerry! Split up now!
Got it!
Are they dead? No. I shot one of my Mondo into their body. I sense it's still there. I'd say it's likely they got away.
That right.
Uni? Have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating.
Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Hey, is that? That hatch should lead to a channel.
Don't spark this up.
This is our first time here, isn't it? This is our escape route, right?
Yeah. Jump in this channel and we'll pop out in the lake outside.
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Do we get on this lift?
I think so. It should take us to the channel's upper level.
Ow! It'd be rude not to. This is new.
Good place to take a breather.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Let's move out.
The channel keeps on going.
Don't spark this up.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish.
Wait. It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Shit, we gotta go!
Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. The throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
What are you doing? We have to go.
Noah, what are you playing at? Come on!
is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people, do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
The Queen.
Melia.
That's the Queen of Kevas. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
Her consul.
Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mio!
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
What is this sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Kevis under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it! How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think upon your actions. Have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume, then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out! Both us and Ethel's Colony 4!
Verily, it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty, please!
You say you fight for Kevis, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then?
It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand. May the earth swallow you. May the earth swallow you.
Gotta face me! Wow, this!
This! Don't give up! I got it! Don't give up!
May the earth swallow you.
Are you prepared? Go time! Right now! Just one!
You won't get away!
May the earth swallow you.
We're overheating!
It's okay. I got it! Don't give up!
Break every limit! The intent!
Engulf all within your power.
Chill it out! Know where that came from! I'll show
May
you!
the earth swallow you.
Uni, come on! I ain't been making
Wait!
Your wishes are invalid. I will deny the sovereign.
People lay down and die here!
May the earth swallow you.
Hey, this!
No escape! Just one!
Engulf all within your world.
Just one! What was it?
I'll take care of it!
Open, render thunder. Consume. May the earth swallow you.
Do it, Kaya!
I'll see
Fuck
of
it,
your
fuck
death.
now, man! Just give me the word. Too right to pick mine.
I got just the ticket! More where that came from!
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me! Domination! This is the one! I'll make this one! I got just the ticket! More where that came from! Again! Won't let victory slip away! No flaws in this baby!
Here you go. Just making sure. What the snap is that? Stupid ball of light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks!
Lost my focus. How's Senna?
All right then.
Noah, you crazy! That's the Queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
What? What's she? Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off!
You serious?
Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt?
Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Huh? Fate?
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now?
Lord High Consul! The lost numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers.
Wait, those Levnesses. Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be!
Noah, let's book it.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still.
Noah!
All right.
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
And if it does, what will you do then?
need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right.
Whoa. Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that offseer? Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th termers. You mopped the floor with them. Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi? Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consult wanted to see her in command. Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite? Sure. I'm a bit peckish. It's a bit early, I suppose. No, I'm ready if you are. Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish. Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know? Hey, Senna. There's no need for this. Huh? Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right? No, that's not... Senna. Sorry. Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Senna. Okay. Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
Now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
Another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Let's get it done snappy.
Stay alert and alive.
I'm the one you want.
Take the heart of it.
Time to end.
We can do this together.
I'm more than
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Up ahead is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
I hope it's got something we can make use
Gonna
of.
blast them into next week.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Good going, Uni.
Saber. Senna.
I'm hit! Punch your lights out! No, I'm the one you want. I was wrong. Wait! Knock it off!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Give it a
You're
good
all
heave,
thinking
Uni.
it.
Okay.
They're fighting each other. painful reminder of my former... self.
Gonna blast them into next week. I'm ready. Let's do it.
No more! No love lost!
No love lost.
Energy grenade!
What?
Cross inside!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Why? I'm the one you want.
No love lost.
Brute force is the answer. We can do better yet. No love lost. Wait.
Move on. Another more like that, Noah.
Let's use it to the max. Time to win out the big gun. No more.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This is our
We're
first
almost
time
there.
here, isn't it?
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Together?
Demons! All good reinforcements! No crap! Crap, they broke away! Demons!
Saber!
Pretty good!
Great work. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. No
That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Gonna blast them into next week. I'm so ready. No love lost.
No love lost.
Crap, they broke away.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth
I'm the one you
always,
want.
Noah.
Cheers for that. Wait. I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Keep rolling on the nearest. They broke away. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Let me check.
Here we are then.
Let's get it done snappy.
Safest colony.
No love lost.
I'll keep up the attack. You're a lifesaver.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Demons! Smooth as always, Noah. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Whoa, look at that.
Topographical info updated.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Stay close.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Better say your prayers.
Always nice seeing you fight back.
Not slap! Topple! We've got someone him down!
Monica, there's nothing too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Better say your prayers.
No love yet.
I'm the one you want.
Just as landing, Talon.
Xenoblade!
Vulcan! Saber!
Demon Slayer. Lead as always, Noah.
Aerial
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Oh, that's a rare one.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Better say your prayers.
No Slayer! I'll try to Monica, there's nothing that you trusted.
Time to get crushed!
I'll take them on.
Cheers for that!
Fire!
Giant swing! Vulcan! Time to win!
Not flat.
Broke away.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Huh? This is new.
Topographical info updated. What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Good thing we found this. Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
So much to see, huh?
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Is that Bonnet digging up ore?
Let's get it done snappy.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
No
No later than Monica, there's nothing that you trusted. Fire!
Time to get crushed!
Calm now!
I'm not your we can do this!
I can feel it in my fire! Moondog!
Wait!
I'll take them on! Yeah, do more of that! That was spectacular. Kevis Castle's got nothing on this dizzying height. You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint. My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Entrance is up ahead.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
There you go. New colony data.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans, just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Always nice to see a new face.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Let me check.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame cloaks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Huh. Would you believe it?
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now. She's so warm. Place one finger in her palm. Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too.
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up!
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the Queen's So they say. Kevis and Agnes, their powers united, created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your low.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious. Motherly relations changed, looks like. Man, I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
think we can take that elevator down to the war room. Push this thing here and...
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones. Gotta keep nice and limber.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Would you believe it? Scratch that. Scratch that.
Sounds pretty serious.
Time for the eye patch to go on. Let's get it done snappy.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
No level up.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Something a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Let's get it done snappy. We can do it. No doubt about it. No level up. Strike! Fire! This feels pretty good. Love to see it. Bulldog!
Wait! Glory! I'm the one you want. Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
Aerial kill!
I'll get you shit shape in no time. Crap, they broke away. We can't have it. You all figured out. I lift, therefore I...
At your service.
Win. Off we go.
So much to see, huh? That container.
Always nice to see a new face.